Good morning, I'm Clinton Griffiths. It appears more people in rural America are getting vaccinated against the coronavirus. Now, it's reported 19 states, many of which have seen a rise in COVID-19 infections, are also seeing a rise in the number of people getting the vaccine. Now, this map is from the Centers for Disease Control. The areas in dark blue showing the greatest concentration of people fully vaccinated. The lighter blue, fewer vaccinations. Now, the data shows 36% of the total rural population is now vaccinated, with an increase in states like Kansas, Texas, and Missouri. Farm Journal's Stein Morgan looks into what's spurring the uptick in rural rates.
As the push to get America vaccinated continues,
we are definitely seeing an uptick.
Rural vaccination rates are on the rise,
especially within the last 2 to 3 weeks. We have started seeing an increase in traffic.
According to analysis of current CDC data by Daily Yonder, 19 states saw rising rural vaccination rates over the past week, with the biggest jump in Kansas, up 57%. And neighboring Missouri experienced a COVID-19 vaccination uptick of 25% in those rural areas, something Ryan Summers, who owns Summers Pharmacy, is seeing firsthand.
But since 4th of July, it has really taken off as far as the vaccines have gone.
Summers says over the past month, his 12 Missouri locations have seen vaccination rates increase 20 to 30%.
20, 30, 40-year-olds, doing a lot of kids now. So we started doing the Pfizer, so 12 to 17-year-olds. So we're doing a lot of that. They're all saying the same thing. They're nervous about going back to school.
The Daily Yonder shows vaccinations for rural Texans jumped 24% in 2 weeks. That's as CDC data shows some rural counties are seeing COVID cases double.
Even though I may not, be able to directly ask that patient, do you have COVID? We know. So we know that those cases are on the rise.
While the drugstore in Haskell, Texas doesn't conduct COVID testing, Summers Pharmacy in Missouri does, as their stores are seeing an influx in testing too.
This Delta variant has a lot of people really scared, really spooked. Even people have some runny nose, they're coming in and getting tested just to be positive that they don't have it.
A recent Farm Journal survey found of those who have not been vaccinated, more than a third say it's because they've already had COVID-19, and a quarter said it was due to concerns over possible side effects. None of the respondents listed the reason as lack of vaccine availability.
We've actually been able to get our hands on Pfizer now, so it's good for 30 days in the refrigerator once it comes out of the freezers.
As both pharmacies we talked to went from COVID-19 vaccines going to waste to now using all the doses in a single vial. The race to get rural America vaccinated continues.